Hello, good evening viewers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Science TV 4 p.m. Brief News. I am your host, Elvis Odhiambo, and my sign language interpreter voicing Esther Kendi. Let's focus on the news today. Persons with disabilities in Migori County were among 22 groups who benefited from donations by the United Nations Procurement Division in a bid to uplift their living standards. The group, which comprised of women, persons with disabilities, and youths, received water tanks, tents, and chairs, 1-month-old chicks, and dairy cows. The consignment was flagged off by the Migori County Governor's spouse, Mrs. Agnes Ochilo, who said that UNDP, in partnership with Mama Agnes Ochilo Foundation and the Migori County government, will continue to engage development partners to uplift their lives in the lives of Migori residents. On to other news. The Office of Meru County Women Representative has partnered with other stakeholders to raise mental health awareness in the region. The main partners include Chiromo Hospital as well as Ikoke, a group of youth people that is focusing on advocacy and raising awareness on mental health in the country and county and Africa at large. The 3-day campaign involves cyclists from Nairobi to Meru in order to create awareness as well as tree planting for environmental awareness. And away from that news, we have Road and Transport Cabinet Secretary has called out to explain why the government has failed to meet some of its financial obligations. Speaking on Sunday at a church service in Iten, Elgeyo Marakwet, the Cabinet Secretary said it is not that the government has no money, but rather the money is being used to offset loans taken by the previous regime. His statements comes at a time when civil servants as well as members of the parliament have decried they have not yet received their March salaries. And away from that news, we have the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage, in partnership with the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, are organizing the first ever international Maasai Festival to be held in the Masai Mara on August this year. The festival, which aims at boosting Kenya's economy through tourism, celebrating culture and promoting cultural diplomacy, will coincide with the annual wild beast migration. Speaking in Nairobi during the launch of the initiative to lobby fund for the festival, Tourism Cabinet Secretary Mrs. Penina Malonza noted that it is beyond any doubt that culture unites people, and it is through the culture that people create meaning to life experiences. That is all for today, viewers. Thank you for joining us here at Science TV 4 p.m. News. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube. Leave a comment and we'll be sure to give you our feedback. I have been your host, Elvis Odhiambo, and my sign language interpreter, Esther Kendi. Have a good evening and a nice day.